Alright, another Saturday morning. Although I got a little story for you guys today, aside from my regular Cars to Coffee trip, that I actually thought I was gonna 100% miss today. I left that silly staring contest video on Friday because I promised you guys vlogs Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You guys are getting vlogs Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let me tell you what happened to me this week and why you ended up with such a silly vlog for Friday's video, which I still think it was funny. My friends got a kick out of it. So it says, they said it's the last thing they expected to see me post, and they had fun with it. And I kicked everybody's ass, apparently. So I made these adjustments to my leg, as I preached to you guys last week. I even did a vlog about how good I was feeling, and I put the stiff rubber stopper in there so that everything would basically, like, you know, I don't know. When I put it on, I just wanted to try it, and everything felt great, so I rolled with it. Well, for the next couple days, I actually started taking falls. I'm 6'5". When I fall, it's a long way down. And with a prosthetic leg, I gotta say, when I grew up, I was like, I tell you guys, I was highly active. I did all kinds of parkour before they called it parkour, jumping off roofs with my friends on a daily basis, just running around like a ninja or something. We all had fun with that growing up. I was also on a skateboard every day. My point being, I knew how to fall. I knew how to fall without hurting myself. I knew how to take impact and absorb it rather than you know, hit it blunt force. And with the new leg, I don't have an option. It's so awkward, and especially with the way I'm falling on this one this week, the knee's just giving out because I believe the foot's too far forward like this. So it's already releasing the lock on the knee, and it's just giving out when I put pressure on it a certain way. I really didn't care. The first time I fell, I laughed, because in 15 years of having a prosthetic, I haven't actually fallen a lot. I haven't often fallen over. It was like a handful of times in like 10 years. And on this new leg, man, I go down, and it scares the crap out of me because it hurts. So a couple days ago, I went down 3 times this week, and the second time I went down pretty hard in my bedroom. I messed my hand up. It's only sore at this point. I didn't do any permanent damage or break anything. And then I sat there when I fell that time, and I was like, you know, I got to be careful, because if there's ever anything on the ground or sticking up out of the floor, it's gonna go right through me. So I'm outside walking the dog the next day, and my leg gives out, and I'm telling you, this thing gives out so bad that all I can do is go down. I can't counter it with my other leg because of where I'm positioned in my step. And I was outside, and I went to go down, I almost fell on my dog. I was able to slightly hop out of the way and just like spring my leg out, my good leg out forward, and fall right to my back, right on top of a bush that, thank God, didn't get planted until last spring, and moved enough under the soil that it only cut me and bruised me a little bit instead of a lot. So I thought that was the brunt of it, until all of a sudden yesterday I started getting a sore up in my shoulder and my back of my neck, and it's a sore I've had before, and it's something that's lasted months and months and debilitated me. So long story short, it's Saturday morning. I'm on 2.5 hours of sleep, even though I laid in bed all night long. Laying down seems to hurt more than standing up. Laying and sitting compresses whatever's going on my back and my neck a little bit worse. It's just been hell. So the last place I thought I was going when I got a text from Andy this morning at 7 o'clock was going to go to Cars and Coffee, but I laid in bed another couple hours, still couldn't sleep, got up, got in the shower. I feel tired as hell, but I don't feel any pain. These guys are still up there chilling. I'm gonna go get some pictures of some cars for some people. So that's where we're headed. I'm gonna put the phone down right now because there's a cop that just made a last minute decision to get on the highway behind me when he saw me turn. I'll talk to you guys in a second. I'll be at Cars and Coffee in just a minute. I hear there's some cool cars up there to check out right now.
up at Cars and Coffee. Now we're gonna come over here and just grab a burger at what is this? PJ Wellahan's? I've never even been over here, but a burger's a burger. Looking forward to it. Yo, you know what? What time is it? It's 6:30 Saturday. I was vlogging, and then after we got something to eat this morning, I drove back to my house and I fell asleep like that. Actually, I can't say like that because it still hurts. I'm in a lot of pain still, so I went home and tried to fall asleep for a while, and then when I switched seats to my couch, I was out 2.5 hours or something like that. But I just woke up, I'm sitting here, I just came over to visit John, and I realized immediately that as I'm showing him like videos throughout the day, because I haven't edited yet, I realized, oh my gosh, I was like, I haven't even talked to my audience, I didn't even walk them through the rest of the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed Cars and Coffee this morning. I almost didn't make it there, like I said earlier. I'm almost forgetful of what I said. I'm disoriented today because my sleep was so off. I literally didn't sleep at all last night, and now I'm working off like 2.5 hours, and I'm taking caffeine pills for, what is it, the Excedrin migraine with caffeine to get rid of my pain in my neck, and I'm like hype right now. I got way too much energy. So basically I'm gonna end the day here, unless me and John, what do you want to do? You got anything to do, fun? Any guns to shoot in the backyard, anything cool like that? Nothing's charged? I'm sure we can find something, but yeah, but I'm gonna get back to my day here. I hope you guys enjoy the cars I saw this morning. I almost didn't make it out today, and the vlog would have had nothing to do with cars, but it was a fun time. I'll talk to you guys soon.